Hello, everybody, and welcome back on the channel. It's been a while, and I hope you guys are doing great. Today, I'd like to share something with you. You see, I recorded probably, I don't know, 10 videos during the last days, and I didn't like any of them, so that's why I didn't post. And you see, I really had to ask myself the question, what is it that I want to do with this channel? What's the point of making videos? What am I trying to do here? And you see, whenever I post a video, I just feel like talking, right? I just feel like talking to you guys because I don't know about you, but sometimes I feel like people don't understand me. People don't understand, this conversation about grief and acceptance and maybe even attachment trauma. It really feels like people don't understand that. But I also feel like we understand each other, right? So I like to post videos and then give you the opportunity to share your own experience in the comment section of my videos. You see, that's really the point of my channel. And I don't want my channel to become, yet another Your Avoidant X kind of channel. Like, I really don't want to do that, guys. I'm not interested in that. I don't want to talk about attachment theory. I don't want to, I don't care about the difference between, a fearful avoidant and a dismissive avoidant. I genuinely don't care. What I care about is this thing you're going through, like this thing we are going through, this pain and this grief, and the fact that you have to deal with that strange feeling, right? Of being perfectly aware that the relationship you had with that person was, case in point, dysfunctional, toxic, maybe even abusive, and that all the neglect that you experienced, you know that person was not the right person for you, yet you miss them. That's the truth. You miss something. You miss the magic and you miss the chemistry. It's not even that you miss the person, you miss the moments that you experienced with them. You miss the way they made you feel, right? Almost as if that person had the power to take some of your pain away and make you feel better in your own skin. And that's really what you miss. And it's so difficult to talk about it with people who never experienced something like that, right? Because let's be real, we're all in the same boat. If you stop and think about it, you have all these memories, and some of them are beautiful memories. But now that person is gone, right? That person is not in your life anymore, and you're left to deal with all of that on your own. And you see, now that enough time has passed since, the end of your relationship or maybe the end of your marriage, now you realize that that person is not going to come back and that it wasn't a fluke. You realize that all the things that the online coaches and all the scammers, promised you, right? No, don't worry. Like, it's part of the plan. Don't worry. They're going to come back. They're going to realize they're going to regret that it was all bullshit, that it's not true. And that you're left alone with your grief and your pain, and you just don't know what to do with it. And that's what I want to talk about on this channel. I want to bring I want to bring the humanity back in this conversation, you see? Because you watching my videos and me making them, we're human beings. You see? And no, you can't explain, rationally with words or with science or with psychology. You can't explain what you're going through. It's impossible. You can't rationalize your emotions. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. I always said that I would keep posting videos as long as I feel that my content is helpful and relevant. And you see, I don't want my videos to remind you of someone or something that hurts you. I don't want that. I don't want to be part of the problem, guys. I really don't. You see, if my intuition is correct, okay, you stayed in a relationship that didn't make you happy because of all the the breadcrumbs, the walking on eggshells and whatnot, because you have an attachment trauma. That's really what I believe. That's what I discovered about myself. And it took me 40 years, guys, 40 years to realize that every single time I fell in love with someone, in my mind, I thought that love is supposed to be painful, right? That love is supposed to cause stress and anxiety, because I learned that a long time ago when I was a kid, when, terrible things happened to me. And that's when I learned to accept breadcrumbs from the people who are supposed to love and care about me. And without realizing it, I repeated that pattern forever during my entire life. And today, guy, my question is, are you like me? Am I correct here, or am I completely wrong? Because on my channel, I want to talk about that. I want to talk about the messed up childhood that we had. And that at the end of the day, our ex partner was nothing but the tip of the iceberg. You see? But really, the way you're feeling now, this pain, the answers you've been looking for, it's not them, it's not your ex partner. They don't have answers for you, they just don't. And that's why I recommend you, or I suggest, you never watch another "here is what your avoidant ex is thinking" kind of videos, right? And that you never watch any of those scammy channels ever again, because those people, they're not here to help. That's what I believe. And so, yeah, guys, um, I think that that's all for today. That's really what I wanted to share with you. Um, and as always, guys, take care of yourself, right? If you feel like watching some useful content, go watch Tim Fletcher's videos. Go watch Alan Robarge's videos. And if you really don't know what to watch anymore, watch funny videos. Watch cat videos, cats videos, or hydraulic presses videos, or whatever it is that you like. But don't go watch content about your ex partner. Don't do that anymore, guys. It's not helping you. And if my content is reopening your wound, then stop watching my content as well. Guys, take care of yourself. God bless you.